Ben, you have to see what's happening. In just the past couple of years, the explosion of new AI tools has been incredible, especially for us in finance.
I've seen the headlines, but it feels a bit overwhelming. Are these tools actually useful, or is it all just hype? How do we stay at the top of our game with all this change?
That's the key. We have to start using AI in our daily tasks. I've been digging into this and found the absolute best ones. I've picked the top 10 AI tools designed specifically for finance pros that will save you hours and seriously elevate your performance.
Okay, I'm listening. Top 10? How did you even choose?
I was very specific. I picked them based on their innovative features, how much they actually improve our financial workflows, and their relevance in the industry right now, in 2025. It's a totally objective look at the best AI solutions out there.
All right, lay it on me. What's number 1?
First up is Zebra AI. This tool is a complete game changer for financial reporting. Imagine just uploading an Excel file and bam, your reports are instantly generated.
Instantly? You're kidding. What about the commentary? That's what always takes me forever.
That's the magic. It not only automates your reports to IBCS standards, but it even writes the commentary to describe the data in your graphs. It makes them completely ready for management. I highly recommend you just give it a try.
Wow. Okay, that's a strong start. What's next?
Next is bignata.com. Think of it like a ChatGPT that has been specifically trained for investing and analyzing stocks.
A ChatGPT for finance? Interesting. But where does it get its data? I'm always skeptical about data sources.
That's the best part. The parent company has been providing institutional quality data to investment firms for over 20 years. So with this, you can create a watch list, chat with the AI for live insights, and generate incredible graphs using data you and I normally couldn't get. It saves a massive amount of time.
Access to institutional data is huge. Okay, what about more operational tasks? Like expense management?
The content provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. The ideas and strategies discussed are based on personal experience, historical analysis, and general financial principles. This video is not financial advice, not legal advice, and not tax advice. Investing in the stock market involves risk, including the potential loss of principal. Past performance is not indicative of future results. The creators of this video are not licensed financial advisors. You should always conduct your own thorough research and consult with a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Any action you take based on the information in this video is done strictly at your own risk. Finally, any mention of specific companies, stocks, or platforms is for illustrative purposes only. It does not constitute an endorsement or a recommendation.
Perfect segue. The third tool is Moss. It's an expense management system that uses AI to recognize all the information on your invoices and receipts and automatically books it into your system. Plus, its AI handles the accounting allocation for employee spending, making sure everything is categorized correct.
That sounds good, but what about the really heavy-duty stuff? The stuff that keeps accountants up at night?
You mean like the financial close? Accountants are going to love this one. It's called FourQ, and it automates large-scale accounting operations, reconciliations, variance analyses, and my favorite part, it handles repetitive journal entries.
Wait, what? You don't have to code them manually?
Nope. You just describe your journal entry process in your own words, and the tool codes it for you. The team behind it is all in on AI. It's a must-watch if you deal with complex accounting or consolidations.
That's seriously cool. What about the planning side? FP&A?
Oh, there's a fantastic team in the US working on that. The tool's called Runway, and it honestly feels like a video game for building financial plans. The interface is clean, like Notion, and you can use its AI to query your data and even generate narratives for management. It's perfect for startups creating multiple scenarios.
A video game for finance? I love that. Anything that makes planning more engaging is a win. But you know what's not engaging? Processing receipts.
Don't remind me. As a head of finance, I used to dread spending a week locked in a room with my team just processing receipts. That's where the next tool, Rydoo, comes in.
Save me from the receipts, Alex.
Rydoo does. Employees just scan their receipts and the system books them, checks for compliance with company policy, and flags any issues. Employees get paid back faster, and the finance team can finally focus on work that actually adds value.
That's a lifesaver. You're on a roll. What else you got?
The next one, Trullion, is incredible because it excels at 3 key painful finance tasks. First, audit. As a former auditor, I was blown away. It can analyze financial statements, identify problems, and cross-reference information. I wish this existed back then.
Wow, and the other two?
It also handles lease accounting by reading lease agreements and suggesting entries. And third, it automates revenue recognition by reading sales contracts and handling all the complex steps required by US GAAP and IFRS.
That's a powerhouse. What if you're a startup and need to automate almost everything from the ground up?
Then you need Puzzle. If your subledgers, like Stripe, Gusto, and Mercury, have clean data and strong APIs, Puzzle can automate 99% of your accounting. It even integrates with Slack to generate management insights in minutes. I've spoken with the founder. His vision is crystal clear.
These all seem very US-focused. Anything for us in Europe?
Of course. Let's talk about Zappliance, a German company focused on SAP. It uses an AI algorithm to scan transactions and identify duplicate invoices. Better yet, it identifies recoverable VAT that might have been missed from incorrect coding.
Hold on. It finds money for you? A cash boost just from scanning transactions?
Exactly. The founders come from accounting and auditing, so they know SAP and AI inside and out. If you use SAP, you have to check it out.
Okay, we're at the end. What's the last one? Don't leave me hanging.
Last but not least is Numra, an Irish company. They created a virtual assistant named Mari. She feels so approachable. Mari works on top of your existing systems to manage accounts receivable, accounts payable, and even handle complex Excel tasks that are too difficult for a human. She's a great fit for the manufacturing sector.
Wow, Alex. That's an amazing list. From reporting to finding lost VAT, these tools are incredible. I'm actually excited to try some of these.
Right? And I'm confident they will only get better. I'm actually working on my next video right now. It's all about generative AI use cases in corporate finance that will help you save hours every single day.
Oh, nice. Are you just going to show the prompts?
No way. I'm going to demonstrate in real time how to use them to get the most value. So make sure you subscribe and hit that like button so you don't miss it.
Done and done. I'll see you in the next one.
The content provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. The ideas and strategies discussed are based on personal experience, historical analysis, and general financial principles. This video is not financial advice, not legal advice, and not tax advice. Investing in the stock market involves risk, including the potential loss of principal. Past performance is not indicative of future results. The creators of this video are not licensed financial advisors. You should always conduct your own thorough research and consult with a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Any action you take based on the information in this video is done strictly at your own risk. Finally, any mention of specific companies, stocks, or platforms is for illustrative purposes only. It does not constitute an endorsement or a recommendation.